Okay, why did Crobulus open up a funeral home?
Who?
Death Prophet.
Oh, why?
Because that way, death profits.
I see. Good one. I was Crobulus. Wow, that's a boomer alert. But take it away, guys. Enjoy casting your game.
Thank you. It is a boomer alert.
That's the rule number 1 of carry. It's supposed to be free.
Uh-huh.
As Zephyr is about to give his life for free.
Yeah, that the old triple raises causing a real big problem. Quadruple raises. Chidori almost dies in return. But Chidori walking away with the first blood is pretty valuable.
A little off there, but you know, he's calibrating. He's calibrating the raise cannon. Next time we'll be locked on.
Yeah.
I think if this game goes very, very late, the Arc Warden's going to prove to be annoying.
All right, that's already not going so well for Natsumi.
Yeah.
Come on, man, I set you up. This is the game to prove you're
Against carry players. Like, I don't think they think any carry in this region is good.
okay. The skewer back, but leads into a two-man cookie. X-Nova is definitely going to be able to get the trade out here.
Decent. XP for Arc Warden.
Yeah. And that, I mean, it's so important for Arc Warden to get near solo experience in a lane.
You're bringing our duo down. That's what you're doing.
Am I, or am I trying to bring some levity to your dour nature? Uh-oh, the toss back into the raises.
Can't man fight that, son.
So hard to fight Marcy SF. It's just a brutal lane.
Yeah, it really is. He's still got triple mango up his sleeve, so a lot more raises from where those came from. That's the power of the first blood gold. He's got boots and mangoes galore.
Oh, X-Nova, he wants to stop the creep wave from being pulled into the hard camp, but it just leads into him getting skewered back, taking a ton of damage, and probably dying for it. As Natsumi can't really do much.
Left the oven open.
He didn't cookie?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how he got this, but he should definitely be abusing it. Meanwhile, Zephyr
nice toss back into Yopaj, and not even bothering to level up the lasso. Still has a haste rune. Now he's going to level up lasso. Now he can go for the kill, perhaps. Onto Moon. He's going to go for it and pull him away from the tower into his doom. And he still has that extra movement speed. He can run down Boomy as well. Boom. Once, I mean, early rotation, they seem to have SMG's number when it comes to this first 10 minutes of the game. Maybe not necessarily a static laning phase always going their way. But there it is, Tumbler Toy right on top of the SF. Toss him back into the Bat Rider. Again, can hold the lasso if you want to. Decides to use it before too much damage is done.
Pulls him onto that small stack, which somehow got stacked again. I don't think I've ever seen a small camp stack so much, but extra farm for Yop.
It only feels good, maybe if they can get it. Avalanche comes out, but stopped by the telekinesis. Boom does manage to get off the Rolling Thunder. He puts a stop to the kisses, but the damage is already done. Zephyr fighting up against Boomy. Boomy walks away the victor, but not for long. He'll die in the end. Rolled up still, Moon trying to catch up to these heroes, but now they have to retreat. They've used most of their spells.
Oh, this is just a disaster.
Oh, he's just outside of range. Couldn't get the telekinesis, and now this roll-in feels a little awkward.
Pretty deep here, though.
They're going to be able to get X-Nova, yes. And maybe they'll get everybody out, but I think they really wanted Yopaj. They could have delayed his blink BKB timing. Kiss is on top of two. Moon is somehow still not dead, though. The swashbuckle survived. Oh, no, he's stuck. Roll away. Get away from this Furion. Rolls on top of Zephyr for good luck, and we'll be able to finish him off with the swashbuckle. Cookie on in. X-Nova, clean whiff there. They're all trying to run away from this Bat Rider now. Boomy, he's going to be in some trouble. Actually bounces back, hits the stun, and he's just trying to do whatever he can to clear some space. Moon going in like a madman. Gets that kill. Can he get out? He's got bottle charges. He's okay. And now Mid One can go ahead and grab Yopaj with the grab FBZ. Pulling back FBZ. What happened in this fight? Everyone's dead except for this Natsumi Arc Warden, who will fall as well. How did that go so well for SMG?
Moon is an absolute monster. Well, I say he's an absolute monster. And Zephyr will claim that monster streak, but I mean, Mid One just bailed him out. Plain as.
Oh, that was a bold move, Yopaj. You might pay for it. You will pay for it. No Firefly. He's dead. Oh, that BKB getting more and more delayed now. And SMG, they just found a huge pickoff right next to the Roche pit.
His BKB was flying out.
Oh, Oh, no.
This is like the worst time to die in the worst spot on the map because you're right outside Roche.
Yeah. All
You don't have time to respawn. Zephyr.
Really? The double Gleipnirs are coming out with the kisses as well. Okay, Boom had a game plan here. They can stop this Roshan.
Natsumi heard your prayer. Whew. He's here to deliver. Nicknames for every SEA player.
I mean, I've been thinking about it. We need more nicknames sometime.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If they're not going to make them, I will, you know?
At the initiation, finally starting off, the teams clashing inside of the river.
You're gone.
Zephyr is going to drown into the wave of SMG heroes, overwhelming them. Boom are going to give up on Roshan.
The SMG lineup will prevail.
Yeah.
It's more straightforward and has more firepower, but you might not get that type of fight.
You can see right here, they're going to go for the toss back, lasso back, kisses as well. That's going to be a lot of ultimates for one hero. Chidori's going to comp some damage here, but he does have BKB and an Aegis. FBZ being caught in the middle of this torrent. Natsumi's going to try and fight it out, though. Keep them at a distance and pick out the heroes one by one. And Zephyr takes full advantage of that. He pummels Moon. Now they're trying to keep Chidori back. Yopaj getting away with his BKB, slowing them all down so the rest of his team can come through. The supports are going to get picked apart here. Boomy has no way out. Afu, he actually has Fury on teleport, but they've got the stunts to be able to stop him. So really nicely played by Boom. They just kited out the entire team and kept their distance from the SF.
And there's just no saving this SMG lineup. So if you find a big core, you get...
Okay, you caught a support.
And look at this. They force the TP's bottom.
Yep, and immediately go for the catch on the other side of the map. The two supports. Boomy refusing to leave Afu's side, but maybe he should have. As he may just join his support in the grave, is going to be able to get away, thanks to Chidori still hanging around there.
That's 0 hero committal.
Yeah.
So that's wrong thing it's Dota. It's don't cheer against OG.
No, that is for sure. You only make them stronger.
Early Requiem.
Hey, Zephyr has an Aeon disc?
Yeah.
Wow.
Didn't do much for him, but...
No, he still died. But he maybe got a lot out of them.
Why did he want Aeon this game?
I mean, what do you think is better?
Like Force Staff, 100%.
Right.
You can Force Staff out, you can save other people, even Yules.
Oh, they baited that one out. The burst damage, oh, he had roll-up.
Gone.
Not good enough. FBZ joins in just in time. The two supports are going to go for it, though. They've got the SF TPing in. It's going to be slow. The RP comes in from the side from mid one. Natsumi tries to provide some help with the Tempest double. A block-in Sprout will delay the SF's progression here. The kisses come in. The supports are exposed. Oh, Boomy trying to run away, but cannot get it. The last glob of fire will latch on to him. Mid one slowed down by a crawl, and Zephyr immediately grabs him. The SF tossed backwards by Afu will get away as those last couple of race not quite able to connect.
If you don't focus the Arc Warden, then you don't need to hit through the Arc Warden bubble.
I see.
He's just going to kill everybody else.
Zephyr on the high ground, breaking all this, but they still got the initiation onto the bat right. And Skewer back as well. Demolished. Zephyr coming in with the 4-man avalanche. Does manage to blow up the Rubik. And with the kisses on top, some decent damage. The Aeon Disc allows Zephyr to reset a little bit, but Moon catches him still with a Blink Dagger and keeps him chain stunned here. Sapphire still in some trouble. Natsumi again trying to come in where he can with the Tempest double, but this SMG wave of heroes just appears to be a bit too much.
Decent smoke. I mean, Boom felt like they were ready for that smoke.
Yeah.
Opaj now looking for the pick.
Yeah, here he comes. Oh, he spotted that. He spotted that. Can he get there in time? He grabs him. Chidori, he's going to try and help out. The Cookie's going to come through. They have the avalanche as well. And there goes the Pango. Chidori holding off on the Requiem for now, unable to save his brother.
That's that map play game that Boom can always go for. Just abuse the double, abuse the Fury on someone TPs once someone shows in the wrong part of the map. Yopaj gets a green light, makes it pay, and now you have the 5-on-4 that you can either commit for Roche or look for more. FBZ pushing bottom.
Gleipnir catching, but he has a BKB on the Marcy. Quick kill onto the Rubik, and Yopaj.
They're going to kite him out here.
Keep his distance. Yep, he's just going to kite out the BKB. They grabs the Bat Rider, a big kill.
Yes, Aegis.
Dory. Can they get him a second time here? The Requiem, line it up. Oh, no, the BKB, and now he turns around, lassos, pulls him back into the Tempest double, but they don't have the damage. Chidori's a little bit too much for any one hero to challenge right now. X-Nova, oh, he gave away the kisses. Afu will gladly take that, throw those kisses right back your way.
That's double support dieback from that fight earlier, and Gem. Huge fight for SMG. Nice RP from Moon. Or mid one.
A little bit off the mark on some of these spells. Boomy's still going to die, so maybe he's not. Saved by Afu just in time. Gleitner going down, managed to get the RP back on to 2. Beautiful stuff from Midwan. Caught FBZ. And those heroes don't have buyback. Boomy did die, it looks like, from the Tempest double catching up to him. Meanwhile, though,
yeah, there's a basher there, Yopaj.
Still in trouble. He's going to have to use BKB and Firefly to get out of this one.
Bashed.
Oh, bashed again. He just needs the space to be able to get a blink away, but the bashes keep on coming.
Get bashed, son. Where are you going? I don't know what that game was so weird.
Yeah, why are they going for... Yeah, I really don't think they should take a fight right now.
It's like one creep off.
Yeah, and it seriously would change so much, but Natsumi, okay, Yopaj is going to be the one that gets caught. Natsumi almost getting caught there. Same goes with X-Nova, but they do manage to get out of there. Big wave coming in bottom lane. You can definitely see a world where with double Scythe of Ice and like one more disable, Chidori could die.
He's all 25 now.
Mid one. Just held himself right next to that ward and waited for somebody to come for the D ward. Immediately though, boom, because the SF showed in bottom lane, they want this fight.
Mid1 just went in.
Mid1 is stuck inside the sprouts. He can't get out. He cuts to the leash mechanic. He's going to go for the skewer eventually, but oh my god, the Aghanim Scepter Spark Race all just popped out at once. Afu jumping forward. He gets the telekinesis. He really wants to go for this tiny.
Throw some race on the ramps. You can't really surprise him.
Especially since you should be able to get some sort of pick off here as well. The kiss is coming in. Rubik tossing himself away. Force step out. Afu!
Last
one. Stopped by the Wrath of
They got the Hex on SF.
And they got the Hex on SF. No stuns to follow it up. They're keeping their distance. They just want the Roshan. They're saying, this is good enough, guys. We do not need to be greedy here. Say goodbye to Zephyr.
Say goodbye to them.
Natsumi's here as well. The real one is here. And trying to bail out the Tiny, but they do not want to go head-to-head against this SF. They want to draw these fights out against him.
And Mid1 TVing back to the outpost. That's still a Radiant outpost.
They spotted him. They spotted X-Nova. FBZ. He gets off the BKB. It's okay for now. The Gleipnir. Now the Scythe. Can they do anything about Chidori? No, they're just going to keep their distance. They're going to try and kill the other heroes. With the Tango dead. Going back with the lasso, getting them one by one. Ignore the SF. Kill them all. Kill everybody else. And now the SF is left alone. Now they can focus him down, and he's dead.
A disaster of an overextension for SMG here.
Oh, and FBC's not going to let him go. He said this was an all-in SF. Once he's dead, you've got nothing left.
Oh, Natsumi just picking them apart in these fights, man. Beautiful Arcorn play. They have to try and commit so deep to find these backline heroes, and still doesn't even feel... He's almost dead.
Yeah, that is maybe why they have to come back here.
And
Pull back, Moon doesn't have the BKB anymore. Well, actually, still had it for a little bit longer.
He's found. Natsumi.
They finally caught him. Natsumi immediately with a buyback. Uh-oh. You got to reset here, SMG, but it does leave them a possibility now. A buyback on Arc.
1 second.
Yeah,
boom, there it is.
Back.
Very bounced.
Mega's back into play. SF gets sight. Toss back. He finally got it. Zephyr got the toss back onto Chidori, and he's dead again. Die back. SMG. That's it. They hit their moment, but they could not quite knock out Boom, and now Boom is into full late-game rat territory. It's the year of the rat, it seems, as Boom taking over the tier 4s. The supports are the only defenders, and SMG, that means they are now in a very problematic space. Not in this game, not in this series, but when it comes to the DPC, they may be looking at relegation.
For good measure, but yeah, that is a tough series to lose here. As like you said, they're legitimately facing relegation now.
Yeah,
there's not much that can bail them out. And that series, just it's another one where like they're so close to winning it. You win this game 1, you look so crisp, and then it just goes downhill from there.